Yeah boy, Alex Boyer here. What is up guys? I've missed you. It's been like 2 weeks that I didn't post, but I'm back. These past 2 weeks have been crazy. Two of my best friend DJs, Fools of Wisdom, played in one of the biggest electronic festival here in Quebec, and it was insane. You probably remember those two guys in two of my past vlogs. I also saw Slipknot live. And let me tell you, it was insane! All this to say that today I wanted to show you one of my favorite trick ever. You're going to learn the most easiest but yet most powerful card trick you can do to someone. But for this, I wanted to show you a live performance of it. So I went downtown Ottawa in the biINT market to show you what it looks like. So I'll stop talking and let's get right into the performance. Let's go! Isabel, nice to meet you.
It's
Alex,
Safia.
Safia?
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
Thank you.
I have here a deck of cards with me, and I want you to take it for me, please, and make sure it's a regular one. You can shuffle it, examine it.
Yeah, it's regular.
Okay. And for you can examine the magician. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. So here, I want you to pick any card that you want, please. Go ahead. Awesome. Look at it. Remember it. Show it to your friend and also the camera. Tell me when you're done.
Done.
Awesome. And I want you to place your card back here and watch this. I'm not going to do anything. You guys are going to do magic, all right?
Okay.
Watch this. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
Go like this. Awesome. Watch this. I'm going to take the top card, the Nine of Spades. I'm going to place it right here. And I want you to shake the card. And whatever you want, you can stop. Go ahead. And now look at the card.
Yo, no, I'm See what I mean?
I don't even get that.
Yo, I don't understand how people do this.
I don't understand either. That's so weird.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you so much. Merci beaucoup.
It was very good.
Have fun, guys.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed this little performance that I did downtown Ottawa. And if you're ready to learn that amazing effect, well, smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. So you're going to learn the most easiest and most powerful card trick you can do to someone, and it's super easy to do, but trust me, the reaction are amazing. I've been doing this for like 20 years. Every time I do it, people are freaking out because the magician doesn't do anything. It's all about the spectator. And trust me, when the spectator does the magic, it's way more powerful than anything I can do for them because they did the magic, and this is what they're going to remember. Okay, so let me show you how. The only thing you need to do is a double lift. And a double lift is when you take one card, okay, but in reality, you have two cards, okay? By the way, this is a pretty nice view of my crotch, so thumbs up for this. So here's what's going to happen now. You're going to ask the spectator to choose a card. Let's say they choose this one, the King of Diamonds. And now the only thing you need to do is control the selection to the top. So this is a riffle shuffle that I didn't shuffle the top of the deck, right? But you can do it in any way that you want. You can cut the deck a bit like so. I'll show you a couple of different ways later how to maintain the selection on top. But basically, here's what's up. So we have the selection on top, and what's going to happen is that when I ask the spectator, are you right-handed or left-handed? When I ask this question, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to push two cards like this and get a pinky break right here, all right? On the top two cards. So now, whatever I want, I can flip the double cards, all right? Remember, we have a double here, we have the selection and a random card on top. And when I do this, now I have their selection, right? So I give them their selection, they shake it like this, and it changes to their cards. But let me give you a couple of tips on how to make this more magical than ever. All right, guys, so here's the full routine. You're going to ask the spectator to take the deck and make sure it's a regular one. They can shuffle it, they can do whatever they want with it. The reason for that is that it's going to eliminate any thoughts they have in their minds that the deck is a gimmick deck or a trick deck. So they're never going to ask themselves, yeah, but how did the magician do it? Is that a trick deck? Is this? So it's super fair. Look at my hands. It's super fair, okay? After the spectators shuffle and examine the deck, you're going to ask them to pick any card that they like. So let's say they choose this one, the Queen of Diamonds. You're going to actually control the selection on top of the deck. There's a lot of different ways to do this. Usually what I do is this. I take the Queen, I place it in the middle of the deck, and I say, I'm not gonna do anything. In that moment, I did a pass and the selection is on top, okay? So a pass is really difficult to do, but if you practice, it's amazing, all right? There's another way you can do it as well, is that you can do a double undercut, and a double undercut looks like you cut the deck super naturally. So you have the selection, you place it on top, you're going to do a swing cut, okay? you're going to maintain a thumb break here. So the selection is right here. Now I'm going to take that pile, place it on top, and now take the other one and place it on top, and obviously I have the selection here. So in full speed it looks like this. I have the selection here, I do a swing cut, maintaining a thumb break, I take the bottom half, and now I take the whole thing and I have the selection on top. Another thing that you can do also is a false shuffle. So let's say you have the selection here, the Queen of Diamonds. You're going to tell the spectator that you're going to leave the selection inside of the deck, and obviously you have control the selection on top. This is probably the most easiest way to do it. So you're going to take the selection, place it on top, do a ruffle shuffle, the selection is right here, and make sure the selection is still on top, and that's it. You just control the card to the top. Now after this, you've controlled the selection on top, they've examined the deck, make sure it's a regular deck, and it is, so that's pretty cool. You're going to say this: I'm not gonna do anything, you're going to do all the magic. Are you left-handed or right-handed? And in that moment, you're going to do your pinky break under the two top cards, just like that. Remember, the selection is on top, and you have a random card right at the bottom of it, like this. So they say I'm right-handed, I say place your right hand like this, do a thumbs up, I take the two cards, I flip it, now I say this is not your card, right? And they're going to say no. Take both of the cards, I turn it like this, and I give the selection to the spectator, and they're going to hold the cards like this. If you're afraid that the spectator might go like this, they're never gonna do it if your attitude is like this. You don't care, right? It's like, all right, here I have a card, Queen of Clubs, this is not your card. All right, so here, watch. I want you to take the Queen and hold it for me and stay like this, right? I don't mind. It's like I don't really care what's going on. So if I put too much attention on the card, I say, here I have the Queen of Clubs, I want you to hold the Queen just like this. Now they might, you know, turn the card, but you don't care. So they're never going to turn the card. So you take the random card, right, the double lift. Now you take the selection, you place it in their hands like this, and now you're going to say this: remember, I'm not gonna do anything, you're going to do all the magic. Shake it a bit like so, think of your card, and stop whatever you want. Now they're going to stop there, and now I say, look at your card. Look what you've done. They're going to turn the card, and they're going to see that there's the selection. They're going to freak out, and they're going to get naked for you. That's awesome. Now, for an in-depth tutorial on a double lift, I'm gonna show it to you right now. So here, watch this. First of all, the most important thing you need to know actually is how to get a break on two cards, okay? So there's lots of different methods. You can do a pinky count when you count two cards with your pinky, and now you have a break. But the most easiest way you can do it actually, and that's always the method I'm using actually, is just pushing two cards and get my pinky under it, and that's it. I don't need to stress out about this. I just do it when I ask a question, so it's the perfect misdirection to do it. So now, the double lift goes like this. My middle finger will go under the two cards, and I'm going to flip everything like this, and I'm going to let the cards fall. And I keep roughly like maybe a 1 centimeter of space here, because what I can do now is take my first finger here, bend a bit the card, and this is what's happening. So when I push like this, I already have a break under the two same cards, and that's it. It's super easy, and you're ready to go, right? And again, you let it fall. It's super important. Don't do these mistakes, please. Every beginner magician do the exact same thing, and please don't do it. Even some pros sometimes do this, so please don't do this. So they take the card, and it's super like, it's like, here I have a queen, and I'm just gonna, you're not flipping bricks, you're flipping pieces of paper. So think about the cards that they're like flowers or like butterfly wings, right? They're super fragile, so be super gently with the cards. This is gonna help your magic for sure. So again, you have your break right here. You're going to place your middle finger here. You're going to turn everything, let it fall, have a little space right here. You're going to bend a bit the card, and now you're ready to go again to flip it again. And now push it, right? Because they're going to think that this is the same card. Give the card to the spectator, and voila, you have a miracle. The most easiest and most craziest magic trick you can do to someone with cards. Trust me, I've done it maybe 5,000 times in my life, and it kills all the time. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It is the most easiest and most powerful card trick you can do to someone, trust me. If you like that video, please consider to subscribe to my channel, and also I'll have a lot of big surprise coming for you guys. I'm going in Vegas in August with some of the biggest magicians on YouTube and in the world. It's gonna be awesome, so stay tuned for more crazy videos. If you like that video, smash that like button, hit the notification bell to know when I'm posting, and I'll see you guys really soon. Peace!